Hello, today is September 19th. It is 9:17 p.m. I am doing my journal entry number 6, I believe. It's been almost 12 days since my last journal. Um, and my apologies because I've been trying to manage time and it seems like I have none really. I'm being very proactive at school. Um, my our club, the SVO, has grown from like the last time was like 20 members to now 75 members, and there's a lot of movement with that. And I am being involved with extracurricular activities, the SIL program, um, the Career Center a little bit with Haku, um, my Calbridge. Definitely, I've already received my flight confirmation. I am leaving on a Friday in the afternoon, so I have to give my professors and kind of schedule that. The only thing I'm worried about is physics. My physics labs. I missed a day this last week, and I was just late in my commute. There was a car accident, but that really, I don't know, disappointed me that I missed the class. But things happen for a reason. Um, I've been really busy trying to manage everything. Um, it's been a bit stressful, but I think it's good stress. I don't know. Right now, all my grades are up in the air, to be honest. Um, I felt like summer really exhausted me mentally, but the workload is not too bad. I can't seem to get like a groove in things. I'm using all types of new ways to be more organized. For example, um, Google Calendar, definitely, and iCalendar, and importing um, my Canvas through Google. Yeah, so that's going on. Sorry about this web page because I use other resources to help me with my homework. Sometimes I get stuck, but yeah. I met with my mentors again, Dr. Yu and Dr. Fadi. Um, they It was more like a check-in type thing. I haven't started any research, and it seems like um, I don't have to do research with them necessarily, but if I want to, I can. But they advised me to focus on my schooling. Research should come later, and which is understandable. I'm just gonna take that advice, for what it is, and um, for what it is, and maybe I should focus on physics and linear algebra because they are kind of kicking my butt right now. Not that you know I don't understand. It's just um, yeah, maybe it is that. Maybe I'm just not really grasping the concepts. Linear algebra is quite a bit, but just kind of going ahead and looking at some stuff Dr. Yu had recommended to check out for natural language processing because it's something I want to do with artificial intelligence. I understand why linear algebra is important in vectors and how it's all that information is organized, how these numbers are organized, and all that has to play with words and knowledge and um, human language. So um, I'm taking it for what it is. I'm really trying to grasp it. Physics, on the other hand, it's like maybe I'm not interested in it, or it just doesn't, tickle my pickle, how they say. But I'm trying my best to try to understand it. Going um, through um, the supplementary instructions, the extra class that you get, and really going in at least once a week or sometimes twice a week to talk to David, and he's very knowledgeable. Has is majoring in physics, so I'm taking some of that time to do that, and also there was something else. Um, But yeah, those are probably my two least favorite classes right now, just because of the workload. And my two favorite would be digital logic and um, operating systems with Dr. Yang. Super helpful, very responsive in her emails, and um, I just like the class in general, just understanding um, the retro way of, programming and really understanding how memory works within the computer. And, we're going over processings and how, the parent and the child work together within memory and how they make new addresses. Everything has its address location, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, I think it's pretty cool to understand all those things. Um, and oh yeah, I still haven't finished my resume, which I'm pretty bummed about. But I have been working on my LinkedIn and my virtual business card. So that's pretty cool. I am hoping to impress people with that when I go to Haku. Do something more, digital instead of, the old paper resume, and have it linked to my contacts so they can see my resume um, with just a tap of my business card or a scan of my QR code. So that's in the works, finally finalizing those things. Um, Other than that, I think I'm not like stressed out about my grades. Not quite yet. It's a little too soon to know. The deadline of dropping classes is within, I would say, 2 days, maybe. So no plans to drop any at all. But definitely gotta hit the books more a little bit in physics and linear algebra. Just because I really want to get that understanding of, concepts, and um, all the vocabulary is all new to me. So I guess that's what I'm really struggling. Um, all this is really new to me, and I mean, maybe some other students, the younger students, have a fresher mind on a lot of these topics or vocabulary. And for me, it's like I'm learning everything, like hearing everything for the first time again. Um, so yeah, very active at school. Gonna participate in a lot of workshops. There's a workshop tomorrow at the Veterans Center, and um, I think it's gonna be a packed house. We'll see how that goes. Uh, I should be there around noon for the workshop. But yeah, um, that's all I pretty much have. Just checking in, trying to make these videos more consecutive, and kind of just putting in the work and recording my journey, and seeing a lot of new veteran faces in the center, which is pretty cool. And Ralph is doing his thing, being awesome and being the great mentor that he is. Um, I'm just really excited to see what the future holds for us. And after this semester, I'm gonna be just right there. I can feel it after this semester. I know I'm gonna be just one step closer to where I need to be, and hopefully I can get an internship before the summer, because I would like to start one while I'm at school. It would just benefit me to do that for my application, at least. Talking with another former computer engineering student. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm super grateful. Um, and just, everything's going really well financially. Well, I'm still waiting for my scholarship to kind of save my ass right now, because there's a lot of things going on. But um, I just stopped stressing about those things at this point. It's not even worth it. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it and keep treading on with the punches. Yeah, definitely been PTing more for my mental health. I think we should all stay active, at least 20 minutes a day. That's all I've really been doing, 20 minutes and a little bit of lifting and um, kind of fasting throughout the morning, just coffee with, like try to take it black if you can, or and then try to eat like around 12. I mean, not 12, but like 2. Um, or as soon as I feel hungry, I'll eat. But I don't eat a lot. Definitely trying to stay hydrated. I've been feeling myself a little weaker and stuff, but I think that's because of the fasting. Um, Maybe, yeah, just not taking in enough calories, but at the same time, I don't really need that many calories to get me through. Because I'm not doing a lot of physical activity. It's more computer work, and tend to feel myself sitting down more than I usually am, and just the usual stuff with pain and stuff in my lower back, but nothing that I can't handle, or I'm just I guess I have a high pain tolerance, but yeah, that's all I got. I just want to get a recording in um, before I start on this homework, because I've got a massive amount of physics homework. Try to knock some out before tomorrow. It's due tomorrow night, so I'm gonna try to stay up at least for another 2 hours, maybe, to try to knock out as much as I can. All right.